Hey folks, I'm HB and this is Dr. Pink, and today I'm gonna talk about the song I'll Play the Blues for You. I found a wonderful version of Daniel Castro, and then I searched more, and then I found out I think it's an original song by Albert King. I heard a version of Joe Bonamassa, I heard a version of Gary Moore and many others. So I thought this would make sense to play this song, but I really referred to the version of Daniel Castro because I like that one so much. So check that one out, or just check out my tutorial. It's basically about the minor blues, a really wonderful minor blues. But before we get started, make sure to subscribe to my channel, and you have joined the HPCrazy Students Club. Link is in the description box below. So that's the thing here. And so on. So this is going to be a longer tutorial. We're first going to check out the version of Daniel Castro. Is that the name? Yeah, Daniel Castro. And the version which he played at the beginning. I've written it out for you. You can download the tabs in the HPCrazy Students Club. Join there. Make the premium membership upgrade. And I'm going to show you the form. The form is a little bit strange because there are two parts. And then I'm going to show you how the beginning is played, how the chords are played, and then we're going to make a general thing about minor blues, or how to play this one here, and this really wonderful thing to do. So let's get started. Alright guys, this is a minor blues in G minor. So first we check out the chords a little bit. Well, the chords come along with the intro, which I'm going to show you now. And there are basically two forms. We have the intro form, which is very much similar to the verse form, but not exactly. So it starts, we are here in the G minor scale. This one here. G minor pentatonics. So, and the theme, well, what he's playing it on a Fender Strato, but I don't have one here, I just have Dr. Pink. You set it on the neck pickup, but the second position to have the original sound. And it's really simple. We have here, and it starts like, I just play what is written here, what I transcribe for you. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. It starts like this. So we have 4 bars of G minor with this little thing here. Now let me get me a little bit more near for you. I'm wearing my glasses because I cannot read I don't know this thing by heart. So let's do this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. When you count 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me get this more in the picture. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2, 3, 4. You make a pull off here on 4, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And so that will be the first 4 bars of G minor. Yeah. So and it represents, as I said, G minor, but it's what is played in the original. Then it goes to C minor, 2 bars of 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and so 5, 3, 5, 5. It's really simple. I mean, you can also make an own version if you like. It doesn't have to be the original one, but I thought it was a really good example to get into the vibe of minor blues, playing a little theme here. So, where were we here? On the C minor, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we had the first 8 bars. Now comes the special thing of this song. It goes to B major, and he's playing the chord here, 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then he goes to the B sus here. See, it's all that ring. And then you can go either to this D here, 3rd fret, 2nd fret, 4th fret, or just a single note which he's playing. And then to this C minor here, 1st fret D string, open G string, 1st fret B string. So 1, 2, and then comes again. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2. That's what is happening here on the 3rd line. And then again the C minor, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Then 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, and then to D7 sharp 9. Let me play the whole thing for you. Yeah, that was the whole intro. I messed up somewhere a little bit. Yeah, the C minor there. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, and 4, and this one here. I'm gonna play once again, also that you can repeat again. So now it was correct. So that was the first part. And now the second part, you just play chords, or there comes the singing. And it's really similar, but one thing is a little bit different. Now you can play chords like 1, 2. Well, the original one, he has a wah-wah guitar, and just means wah-wah-wah. Lays the chords, you can use the same chords and lay them down, and with the wah-wah, you make the wah-wah-wah-wah, you know that stuff. But I'm going to show the second guitar. That will be 1, 2, 3, 4. G minor, 4 bars. 1, 2, just with downstroke. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. That will be that one. 4 bars of that. Then to C minor. Just make the bar here, or you move this up here as you like. You can do this one here, or move up here in the 8th fret. 1, 2. Same thing, or I do it down here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, or just on 2. You just count through. Back to G minor, 2 bars. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then comes the F, the B flat again. Then you make this figure again to D, and then comes 1, 2. Then comes this figure here. 5, 3, 5, 3, 1, 2, and on 2 comes the D7 sharp 9. Here, 5th fret, 4th fret, 5th fret, 6th fret. The whole thing is 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, and now instead of going back to C minor as in the first part, we have 3 bars of G minor again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and then on the end again the C D7 sharp 9. Let's play that part. I quickly need to scroll there. I have to play always sight reading here. That's why I'm wearing glasses, guys, because I'm pretty blind with reading. I can play without seeing anything, but I cannot read music. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now this part repeats itself. And when the solo, the guitar solo comes, then we have the first chord progression again. With we'll talk about that later. I'm gonna play the first 2 choruses again with what I all showed, that you can really check that you got it, how it's done, and then after that we talk about the solo on the first part. So let me play I really have to do sight reading here because I just learned this song 1 hour ago. I don't know it all by heart, and it's too long to keep everything by heart. So let me do that now. 2, 3, 4. guys. So that was now the how the whole thing is played. Now let's talk about soloing here. If you listen to the soloing of Daniel Castro, I hope I still know the name by heart, or many other plays, I mean, it's a minor blues, of course, and when the solo of Daniel Castro is just, it's really simple to play, I must say, but that doesn't mean it's bad, because minor blues is always simple to play. The biggest mistake you can do on minor blues is to play too many notes. So keep it simple in the G minor pentatonics, and if you just and let it breathe. I'm gonna show you a little example. It's really simple. So as you've seen, I kept it really simple. One lick which is really important to play is this one here. 3 slide from 6 to 8 and then continue here. This is a really important lick. You can use it, and the rest you can, as I did, just keep it simple. Short stuff. Of course you can do more, and when you listen to people like Joe Bonamassa or others, they play more, but these are masters of guitar. The true mastery of playing blues, I don't want nothing against these guys, I mean they play great, but I try to talk for you guys, which probably cannot play this wild stuff. The true master is to hear what you play. Try to, if you just play a few notes, and that's why I've chosen this version, because I really love the simple solo. It's just, and that's already cool. That's cool. Space, playing nothing, also is music. Try to feel the notes before you want to play fast. If you feel playing fast and you know exactly what you're doing, which is true mastery, then you can play fast. If you don't know what you're doing, try to first hear just one note, then try to hear the next note. And this track is great for that. Just try to listen to what you play, and then you get there where you want to go. When it comes to minor blues, just listen. Listen how the tone develops. These little gimmicks. Also, you know this, listen how the reverb develops, or make a rake, and then play more. I give you another example. I'm going to change the sound. I don't like this one. I'll take another one. Also try to follow the song like with this chord here, as you learned before. 1, 2, 3, 4. Try to follow this stuff. Don't push it too hard. If you can, of course, be my guest. That's not the point. But you guys, and most of you guys out there, are learning. Learn to listen. And minor blues is the great opportunity to learn this. Space is also music. Don't forget this. I'm gonna reduce it to the minimum that you can hear. I go to the high position. Really simple. It's cool. See what I want to say? I was just playing pentatonic position number 1. Keep it really, really simple and make these little gimmicks. See this? And let the reverb employ itself. Or deploy it. So, you know, it's like whoa, like this. Listen, breathe. And when you have, this is the basics of all musical expression on minor blues. When this works, you can add more if you want, but you don't need to. That's the point. A lot of players I've seen, they always have stress of playing many notes, playing way more notes than I do. But I always say the same thing to all students: play less. Play less. Keep it to the minimum. But in this minimum, try to control the tone. Listen to the tone, how your guitar sounds on your equipment, how the tone develops, how the reverb works, deploys, like whoa, like this, you know. And then you're in the way to go. And from there on, you can, if you then suddenly make a lick which play nothing. Then you're cool. The one lick I played was this one here. Bending here on the 5th. Bar here. 60 note. And that's already finished. Or the other one was make a rake. Here you already have the bar here. I'm gonna tab it up for you. If 3, 6, 3, 6, 3, 3, 6. And you make a pull off here from the pinky from 6 to 3. And the other one. And the rest keep it simple. Also when you go up here. This is pentatonic position number 4, this one here. And this bending here in the 13th fret, that's the most effective one from the fatness of the sound. If you would do it here, you hear the difference. It's not because of the guitar, it's on all guitars. When you play the same bending up here, sounds different than here. That's why we always play position 4, because we want to have this bending here. And that's all the same like here. See, same note, sounds different. 3 total different sounds of the same thing. That's why listen to what you want. Explore your guitar, explore the sound of your guitar. Choose what you want. I mean, I recommend this one here, but if you don't like it, then take this. If you don't like this one, take this. And that's the way you have to proceed in this. Not go for the wild stuff. First go for the tone. First go for how it sounds, and then you're on the way to go. Then you can start to play fast. Then you have these licks. This one works great here, but you also can do the up here. Same up here, but sounds a little bit cheesy up here. So compare how it sounds, and then just select try to feel what you're doing, and then try to get an emotional connection to what you do. And don't think about licks, think about emotions which are created, and then you're ready to go. Yeah, guys, that was a long speech now about tone, about improvisation, about space being music, about exploring your inner world in music, explore the world of a guitar and your equipment. But that's the way you have to proceed when it comes to minor blues, and then build up from there, and not from, oh, I want to play this lick, this lick, this lick, this lick. It's cool to do so, but it's about expression and emotions here, and that's the way to go, not the other one. It's cool to know licks, no way to deny that one. And the real good guys, they can play the reason why these guys sound so great is because they feel exactly what they're doing, and not because they're playing fast. If you probably you reach the same speed, but if you don't feel the speed and feel the urge for this, you will not sound the same. That's the big difference. And you can reach there, of course, but not by going for playing fast. This is the wrong direction. You still can go for playing fast when you do technical exercises, but when it comes to playing, you have to go the other direction. Listen to what you hear, you know? Few notes which you heard are 1,000 times better than 100 notes you didn't hear. My guitar teacher said the same thing to me. I didn't like what he said to me at that time. He said, you don't even hear 80% of the notes you're playing, and I thought I was playing really cool. And well, at the end he was right. I hope he doesn't see this video, because I didn't like that guy would say that to me. I didn't like this guy. We had a little power struggle by the end. He was my boss at the music education. Yeah, but anyhow, that's what I try to tell you guys. You can still go for speed in this stuff, but that's the wrong direction when it comes to the expression. And what this is about expression. If speed is part of the expression, be my guest. If you can do it, be my guest. If you cannot do it, work on the speed, but also work on listening. That's what I wanted to tell you. So that's it. If you want to have this stuff here, the backing track which I created, it's available in the HPCrazy Guitar Academy. Join there. Make the premium membership upgrade. You also help to support my work with your membership in these times. And that's all. I don't do any social media anymore. All my artist work which I'm doing, I'm not only guitar player, by the way, I also play piano. All my artist work is on that page, and the HPCrazy Guitar Academy is of course a big part of my artist work. You also can get a lot of background information there, what I'm doing else, and personal thoughts, and you can also if you have questions about this tutorial, stuff like that, you can ask them there. If something is missing, I also probably give some additional ideas or links and post them there. You can download them if you ask there. You know, stuff like that. It's like an interactive online guitar school. Good. Me and Dr. Pink are saying goodbye. I'm going to play a little bit for you.